Welcome, guys. Welcome back to Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. I have played Dead by Daylight in the past few weeks, a ton, by the way. Actually, since I've uploaded this video, I've been playing a lot. Why is this lagging? Why? Well, it's fine. That's whatever. Yeah, let's continue. I still don't have 2 hours in this game, so I can still give it back, but I think I actually want to continue playing this. Yeah, not talking about this. I think that's actually the last video I recorded. And I'm quite sorry, but at the same time, I'm actually not sorry. Whatever, man. Whatever. Let's see if I can keep up all the words. The words I wanted to say. The accents, whatever. I'm losing my mind already. Again. Stop. Don't click off. If you have not subbed to my YouTube yet, please do so. You help me out and makes me really happy. And you can always unsubscribe later if you don't like what I upload. And don't forget to like the video either. So, back to the video. Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. Wait, I wasn't able to press space, right? Yes. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. Is that the voice I had for the narrator? I don't remember, and I don't think I care, because the characters are the most important. I probably don't remember how to speak ocean, or how to voice them. Nah, whatever. You arrive at the you arrive at the cookout area. There we go. To find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable. I don't have cable TV. I have satellite, but I don't really use it. Dwight, or Dwigid, as my friends and I call him, and Claudette, or Clausted, as we call her, usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And oh great, terrific, it seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Heck yeah they do. Oh yeah. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. Oh. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Poor guy. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Wait, Trickster is there. Interesting. Hello there, man. Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprised. Yeah, well, they don't call him Expectedster. I'm sorry, even I get nervous and around crowds of killers. And my whole shtick gets a little flustered. What was his voice? His voice was very charming, wasn't it? Hey there. You're looking good, Josh. Real good. I think that was his voice, because that would make sense. And we literally can't let Hunters and Trappers sit together. As you said, nobody wants to sit next to him, poor guy. No, seriously, their arms are too big. Oh, that's what you mean. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Sure, I love it when games are self-aware. This is sick. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? That's how they get away with things in DBD. DBD is perfect. They did a pretty good job so far on this game, as you all know. Okay, Dwigid and Clausted are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite you. What? Okay. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Good, I'm starving. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. Interesting. We hope you all enjoy. We really hope you do, because otherwise they will probably die. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. I'm getting served, guys. I'm getting served. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. Yeah, I'm getting served. My favorite. Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which you'd know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I think I've got the voices still down. Let's go. I'm just sharing facts. And you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's, like, technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Now, I hate this accent, but I will not go away from it, and I will mess it up every single time I use it. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Hey Josh, you thinking what I'm thinking? What are you thinking? It's gotta be a person on that spit, right? What? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps? What? Oh, you're telling me there's gonna be a person served there. Yeah, it's me. I told you that. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know. Oh. When you look closely at the spit, which is not the spit you form in your mouth, apparently. I didn't know that there was a different meaning to that word. You spit spot, what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? Like a sandwich or something? This took 12 hours. And we do literally everything on this island. Alright, Dwigged. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Delectable? Does this come from delicious? Sure. Wow, he's right for a change. 'Cause I am with my broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. That wasn't her voice, was it? Whatever. First, who says twain? Sometimes I'll swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Which you are, actually. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. You two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. I should become a voice actor. Did I say this before? Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs. The hell it is. Okay. Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual heck if you'd like. Please stop, please. I hate when we fight. Or talk. Or even when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Vazaroth. Which is the skull of his employer. Ex-employer, I suppose. Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey Josh. I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner. They're killing Felix Richter! Oh no! Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours, straight hours. I would say the katana, because I love katanas and I have one in my possession. And it's sharp too, and I'm very proud of it. And it was not very expensive. And I will go on now. I'm sorry. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. Nice. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tetanus. I mean, makes sense. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. It's warm? Oh gosh. He hated when it got cold. He hated when it... Oh, Felix hated it. Here's a machete. Freshly sharpened. Mini-games, yes! Consists of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. And on the bottom, a target. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden. Press the spacebar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail to land on the target and you will lose. To achieve a perfect success on the start of the target area, not the end. Okay. I guess I am... Wait, where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Here it is. Would you like me to repeat the instructions? My pleasure. What? Oh, that was... I pressed the wrong thing. Ready. Away we go. Slice. Oh. Oh. I am terrible at this game. That's me doing skill checks in Dead by Daylight. Oh no. Yes. Great skill checks. Oh, are you kidding? Oh. That was so close. That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. They are. Katanas are way better. Dinner is finally served. I'm sorry. For real. The sounds especially coming from the mask killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. I would actually like to see the huntresses and the trapper's real face. But I don't think we ever do. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously heck, I mean...
Come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their off to make this night perfect.
Actually, I didn't want to say this word. But I did because I read it. So I'm going to censor it. Because that was accidental. Happens when you just read stuff without pre-reading. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. That's true. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. It's only one thing. Think about it, Josh. Number two? It's no number two. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. That is so true. But I would still love to eat. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in the spectral form. True. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. Possible. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. Oh. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? This is gross. I'm sorry. Look at that seagull. You know what? If I say that it's gross, they are gonna hate me. If I do this, maybe not Trapper, but maybe Wraith will be like, huh, nice joke. I'll be like this. I will be apologetic. Look. Spirit already looks better. And Wraith as well. Actually, it's not the food or the company. I'm just super self-conscious how I look when I eat. Yes! Good way out, I hope. I was just pretending to be grossed out by dinner, so I'd have an excuse not to chew in front of everyone. Sorry if that made things awkward. I'm actually extremely hungry. Hungry, bruh. Yeah, watching people eat is gross, but try to relax and not worry what everyone thinks.
It is important to...
wait. Sorry.
It's so important to always remember people are watching you, judging you, definitely not ignoring you, right? Guys, is anyone listening to me?
Typically, a group that includes one, if not more cannibals staring at you with meat juice dripping from their chins would be quite scary. However, right now, you're barely able to keep your head up, let alone get scared and run away. I'm a narrator, not a physician. Same. So please don't take this as medical advice, but I'm pretty sure you need to eat to stay alive. But I guess we're dead, aren't we?
Oh hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide, narrator to the narrator, the ocean.
Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. That's literally a Doctor Strange reference. Feels weird, but I'll allow it. Or is it? I don't know.
I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now.
Butchering all the words, gosh.
There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path.
Gosh, I'm gonna wreck my voice with this. I think I'm coming up with this with something like a cold or whatever. And continuing this voice will probably wreck me, but whatever.
There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse.
Is my voice deep? I can't tell. And I can tell that the quality of the picture isn't, or of the video isn't getting better. Whatever. Starting scenes over and over to fast forward back to where you were. Alright.
Well, this place holds many secrets, even from itself, but the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth.
Oh, nice. Got an achievement.
The ultimate truth.
Vague, mysterious, I gotta give it up to this ocean character, and that's some quality early game storytelling. Hey, finish another chapter. I've been recording for 16 minutes, almost 17. I can go up to like 20 or something, right? That shouldn't be too bad. Or should I? Whatever, I'll go to 20. You wake up to find Spirit holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Thank you.
Don't you just love the ocean at night? I do. Staring out over the vast darkness of the ocean really validates the feelings inside me that we are all truly insignificant, and the only thing worth pursuing is revenge. I have to wonder, how could anyone believe anything else?
I'm literally turning around like every 30 seconds because I feel like some of my family members would just stand in the door and just look at me, do weird noises. It's so awkward. You look out in the darkness at night and ponder a question.
Well, it's a simple question. How could they? How could anyone not feel small and alone in the face of such massive nothingness?
You've always been alone? You found someone. Don't you ever say this. She's gonna murder you. She's gonna hate you. And you know, if she hates something, she really hates it. Yep, I was waiting to say this line. I used to feel that way. Small, unimportant, alone. But lately, I'm not so sure. I started to feel different. I started to actually think that maybe this island is where I might meet someone special. You look at Spirit, who has turned from the ocean to look at you while you speak on this topic she's clearly so passionate about. A friend, perhaps something more? I don't know what this island has planned for me.
Huh. Friend? Friends are just cowards who seek comfort in numbers. I had friends once. Back before I was chopped into a bunch of pieces by my father.
Her lore is messed up.
Friends aren't what's keeping me held together. I'm floating in a cloud of rage. I was so dumb, so busy trying to please everyone and be the perfect student, the perfect employee, the perfect daughter. I didn't take care of myself, and now I'm all I've got. Worst of all, I got distracted from my true purpose, my destiny. The purpose that was sitting inside me my whole life. Okay, so this might sound a bit silly,
but the Spirit looks around to see if there's anyone else on the beach. Like me right now, to see if anybody's in the door. When she's convinced that it's only you two, I'm convinced, she continues.
There's a dragon that lives inside me. I've always known, but I've tried to ignore it. When I couldn't ignore it, I tried to push it down. I'm so stupid.
You're not stupid. That sounds brilliant. Sure.
Right? But I didn't let it out, and then I, chop chop, and now that dragon is pretty much a one-track revenge piece. But enough about me. What's inside of you, stranger?
Nothing but darkness, no dragon, just a lot of fire. Yeah! Yeah! A raging inferno, in fact, begging to burn this whole place down if I let it out. Maybe I am the dragon.
I'm sorry, but you're no dragon, and breathing fire, that's some Hobbit-type nonsense.
Hobbit is canon in the lore of DBD, Are we gonna see Sauron at some point in the main game? I'm a descendant of proud samurai. Our dragons are on a whole other level. Well, I'm sure of that. Looks like there was only room for one dragon inside Spirit after all. Is that a dirty joke? Whatever. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on the strange island. Only to find that it's Twigged and Claw's dead, sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they are waving in their air above their heads. Well, this is a perfect scene to stop the video, to finish, which right now I will save this one. Yes, save. Nice. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.